over ambulance.
Yeah, buddy.
We're gonna mob over here and do a quick tour of my friend Jeff's van. Thing is sweet. Best freaking stealth camper I've seen. Yeah, everybody. So this is my buddy Jeff, man. Met him at the Wolfpack Roundup recently, and I just wanted to show you guys his van because how long have you been living in it, Jeff?
About 4 years.
4 years, and just stealth camping because he works and stuff for about half the year, and then he goes full nomad for half the year. So it's more like majority of the year you work. You take about 3 months off, 3 or 4. So it's a Ford Transit. What year is it, Jeff?
A 16 Ford Transit.
2016. And what motor does it have in it?
It has a 3.5 liter EcoBoost motor.
And how many, what's your fuel mileage? You're getting way better than me.
I get between like 16, 18.
Nice. So it's a super simple build, and that's why I wanted to show it to everybody, because Jeff is like a cool dude. He's a minimalist. He's like, hey, what I need is what I got, and nothing more really, except some cool pictures of a badass car you had when you were younger. That was sweet, man. Thanks for sharing that. What kind of car was that? A Chevelle?
67 Chevelle Malibu was my first car. I had it 11 years, but yeah.
That's awesome, man. So, excuse me, guys. So yeah, it's just a basic Transit on the outside if you look at it, and that's what makes this thing like super stealth. And then over here we can see his Lugabaloo. What do you use for your Lugabaloo, Jeff?
I live in the state of Oregon. I work in the city most of the time. I use this very little, very little as possible. Only if it's a real emergency. I just use the basic bag. Put the bag in there when I'm done.
Just dispose of it, huh?
Do my thing, do it up, wrap it up, put it in another bag, dispose of it. If I have to use that, which is very rare if it's 2-3 o'clock in the morning and I just have to take a pee, I use a basic
jug
here. And
that's a good idea, using one of those.
And that's about it. Yeah, just keep it very simple, drama-free. Do what I gotta do. Use both the system, and it's simple.
Nice. And so another unique thing about Jeff's thing is that, check this out, man. He's a bohemian hippie at heart, man. That's sweet, though. I love it. So basically, you have carpet, and that helps insulate it, correct?
Yes.
And then he has another rug on it, and I like the top too. And what he did is to prevent from screwing anything in, he just used magnets to hold it up, and it also insulates it a little bit and keeps noise down, huh?
Yeah.
And then you can see every morning, man, Jeff comes in here and makes his coffee, and right there he's got his little setup.
Just a simple heat up water and run it through this filter here.
Yeah, it was awesome. Jeff was my neighbor at Wolfpack Roundup. It was cool to look out my little window and see Jeff just sitting right here on this little ledge having his cup of joe. That was awesome.
And so this, once this all wears out right here, I just go get a new piece of carpet sliding in, and it's like a whole new piece right here in my van. And
yeah, so it protects the under one, huh?
I've never even once walked on any of this carpet here in my van, so there are many ways of, whether you want to put carpet in your van or, wood flooring. It just all kinds of depends on, what everybody's doing. But.
And what size bed you got in here, Jeff?
This is a queen size bed. It just has a 4x4 bed post underneath, and it's a basically queen bed. And this is all complete storage underneath my bed. And I have some closed totes and just to store the bare minimum.
That's nice, man. And then you got, looks like another storage container right there that you can use as a bench seat as well.
I can use it as a bench seat, and I also put clothes in there.
And one of the coolest things that I saw Jeff do, you mind if I hop in here, Jeff? One of the coolest things I saw Jeff do was he used the Home Depot stackable shelves and just mounted them up there. And that's freaking awesome, because even if you take them off there, they stack super nice and they're like secure. So I have them inside my van just as storage, And when I had my mountain bike in there, I could stack 2 up on each other.
Yeah, if you got them pretty stable, you could stack 2, 3 high. You could put clothes in them. You could put canned goods, whatever you desire.
You got you a nice little curtain, like a hanging storage too, to keep yourself looking pressed and svelte.
Yeah, just hang all my nicer shirts there and
Nice.
go from there. But yeah, this van, when I bought it, I bought it brand new. It was completely empty, just a metal van. I put a piece of plywood down. I put carpet down. I put a 4x4, bed post, queen size bed, and everything in here is just, there's no insulation whatsoever. It's just this felt up here and these tapestries. Everything's held up with magnets. And I have the system down. If I'm in the 32, 33 degree morning weather, I have a good sleeping bag, 3 or 4 blankets, and this is the key right here. The big key right here is you wear this at night and you'll be fine.
Keep your head warm.
Keep your head warm.
And you said you also, when it's down that temperatures are cold, you'll just run it and keep the heat on here for a second, jump into bed when you shut it off, and you're good for the night.
Yeah, it does get a little cool, but this is your main key right here. As long as you're keeping your head warm, you got a good sleeping bag and blankets, you're ready to go. But
nice. And then everybody gives Jeff stickers so you can see them. This is an important one right there, the Wolfpack Roundup, and then also Beyond Wild. Both of those. Well, this was the van life meetup we just came from. This is one of the sponsors, makes incredible apparel. So if you have a chance to go check him out, I would highly recommend it. You'll love his designs and stuff. Super cool guy too. And then you have this curtain rod here.
So when I'm spend most of my time, about 8-9 months out of the year in the state of Oregon, working construction and parking in the cities, when I park, I just pull my curtain over. Very simple. And it just makes good privacy.
Nice, man.
And just plain Jane, as simple as you can get. What I like about my Ford Transit van is it's just looks like a black van. And I've been doing this almost 4 years. I've never had one knock from any police. And because I think it's mainly the way my van looks.
Blends in,
just looks like a van. Just parked in kind of a neighborhood or nearby housing tract or apartment complex, and it does take a little bit. It does take a little while to learn how to stealth park and not make a scene, and it all works out. Just got to get a feel of where to park all the time.
Yeah, check this out too. He just made this. We put some coins on the track. If you can hear in the background, the train's going by. And smash those and put them on a little hemp cord there. But sweet, man. Thank you so much for showing it, bro. And appreciate you taking the time. And I've had a blast getting to know you. And, we're going to stay in contact, right?
Yes, for sure.
All right, brother. Thank you, man.
Yep.